Yeah. What's up, nerds? Welcome to Nerds Be Like Toy Review, where I, Monkey D. Bishop, check out the different toys that I pick up, from Marvel Legends to DC McFarlane toys, and all that good stuff in between. So today we're going to be doing something different, and actually probably all the videos following this one, or most of the videos following this one, will follow suit. So as you can kind of see a little bit behind me, that I have quite a mess in my new office, and I will soon release a video probably after this set of videos, um, explaining the new office, new location, new situation. But I have a different office than I have had, in the last several videos, and you may have even noticed that, probably noticed the inconsistency of offices. But anyway, this is my new one, and so today I'm going to be checking out the sets of toys that I have collected. So meaning, like, if there's one line of toys that I've collected, then I will go the ones that I've purchased from that line. I will go through that whole set in one video, okay? And I'll try to make it fast so that I can stay within the 10 to 15 minute range. I will try my best, but yeah, sometimes these things go differently. So anyway, all right, so today the ones that I will be checking out. Oh, my reasoning for doing this kind of, going through different sets and things like that, is because I've collected so much that my office is a hot mess. Actually, my whole house is a hot mess because I've collected so much. Yeah, let's make this an explanation. So, I'll try to put it in a nutshell because I don't want this video to go past 10 minutes. And I'm kind of tired. It's been a long month. Today is May 7th or 8th, I think, of 2024. So I might just directly, like, immediately post this one. So you'll see over the next few weeks, you'll see an inconsistency of, my location, probably outfits, the like, because literally, I had moved from one house to another house and made an office there, a house that I lived in for about 3 years, and had it well established. Well, the office there wasn't even well established, because if you see my first videos, it looked like I was in the basement, which I was. My office was in a basement. Then I moved it upstairs, and then we ended up moving out of that house, me and my wife. And so then we ended up moving in this other house, and I made an office there, had the whole setup and everything. And then that didn't last too long. We ended up moving again, and then we ended up moving where we are right now. So it's been a very interesting time these last few years, because life has become so inconsistent, as well as my YouTube page. And I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to muster up the inspiration, the willpower to complete, complete my toy reviews, get back into talk. I want to do some more nerd talks. I will end up doing, like, some serious talks, like I did in one video. I was talking about forgiveness, because it's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on in the world, and as much as it is a lot to be thankful for and to enjoy, sometimes it feels like it's even more to kind of, make you cry and make you give up. So it's been a lot. It's been a lot for your boy. But every time I look at my collection, I'm proud of my collection, and I'm proud to be a part of the nerddom, the nerdverse here in the US. But I'm not as a part of it as I would like to be, meaning like the cosplayers and people who go to these conventions and things like that. So I've always wanted to go to one, and I was planning on going to DreamCon this year. That didn't work out. So yeah, maybe next year. Maybe next year. And I do want to start kind of getting into cosplaying. So I might, we might do something with that. We'll see. It probably won't happen anytime soon. But as you can see, this is my new office. I painted it myself. And let me go up a little bit. I painted it myself, put up the shelves, and got a bookshelf that this bookshelf has followed me for some time. I don't know if you can see them in all of my videos, but especially the ones where I was in, my first office, my first two offices, the one in the basement and one in the actual room. Yeah, I've had this bookshelf for some time, but now I lost, the pegs to hold up the other shelf so I can have another level. But let me explain. So two of my favorite colors are black and neon green. And so that is why I painted my office that color, because I wanted to give like a really cool feel. When I finished it, I was like, this reminds me of Shigo. Like if Shigo had a bedroom, this is what her bedroom would look like. And actually, I think it did. Like in the show, I think she had like a cover that was neon green or green and black. But anyway, these are two of my favorite colors, and I wanted my office to look that way, and so it's like limousine black and neon green. It really it's amazing, and I love it. And then I have my shelves, which I don't know if I'm gonna switch them, because I have my Marvel Legends here, and then I have my McFarlane I'm gonna put over here. Those are Marvel Legends that are unopened. But my Marvel Legend, I have Marvel Legends up top, but I don't know if you can see back there, but I have some McFarlane DC toys that I have reviewed, and those videos will be released soon, but it'll be in a different area because I've been on the road for a while. Let me do something real quick because I want to show you. So here's a bunch of Marvel Legends that I have not opened. And then here's some right here under one of my desks here. And then I have my two desks right there. Some posters. And then two Miles Morales Spider-Man. One I think from the video game, and the other one is from the second Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse. And like I said, I have Marvel Legends here. But then down here, well, this is another box of toys. But if you see back here, that's some McFarlane. Hold on, let me unplug it. That is all the unopened McFarlane toys. And I have a bunch of miscellaneous stuff thrown around. But most of this over here is McFarlane DC toys that are unopened and lay ready for me to open them. Sorry, I'm gonna put it back. Come on. Ready for me to open them and review them. And I've just been looking at them and I'm like, man, this is gonna be difficult. Like, because I'm like, can you imagine how many videos that is? That's a lot of videos. And I'm here for it, but that's a lot of editing. That is a lot of editing. And, y'all gotta pray for my mental health. It's shot. It is shot right now. So that's really what's been keeping me from finishing everything in a timely manner. But anyway, so just originally for a while I wanted to make a video of just talking about where I am right now and this new office and the different things that you'll see on the page. My sister and I and one of my brothers, well, one of my sisters, anyway, that's a whole other thing. My sister and my brother, they'll be joining me and with a podcast, so look out for that. And they will be we'll be talking about nerd stuff like shows and things like that. And it'll be different because we've been out of the YouTube game for a while, because some years ago, like I was, working on a lot of YouTube content and working on a lot of different things. And yeah, a lot of things happened over the last few years. And then me and my crew, we ended up splitting up, and really nothing substantial came of that. And so being out of the YouTube game for a while has, it shows because of, the lack of motivation, the lack of, real vision and things like that. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. And so, yeah. So I am taking the fact that my mental health is shot seriously. So don't think that, I'm going to, allow myself to go any further, because I noticed that, a lot of times it's not enough to just live your own life, but sometimes you got to live for other people as well. Now, that's not like your whole life is dedicated to living for other people. No. Like, there are some things that you have to establish for your happiness and for your goals, your dreams, pushing yourself forward. Like, I'm getting ready to go back to school, finish out a degree I started. And then I'm working on some albums. I'm a musician, so I'm working on that. Yeah, it's some things that's going on, but I've been really incognito because of the other stuff. So y'all just pray for me, as I pray for you, because I see in the world that it's a lot going on. It's so much, and with social media showing us kind of the worst side of our world, consistently. Or constantly and consistently, like, you begin to lose hope, and then you start having problems with your own families, and then you just like, I don't want to be here anymore. But I guarantee you, my nerd brethren, don't give up, because number one, One Piece has not ended. That's number one. And after One Piece ends, that's still not enough to give up. It's still so much it's still so much to live for. And we have to put ourselves in position to find out what those things are. To meet new people, like on One Piece. Now, I know I have McFarlane and Marvel stuff, and I have a lot of different stuff, but my number one love of anime and television is One Piece. And one thing that always sticks with me is what the giant, whose name escapes me, so forgive me, but the giant who was talking to Robin, Nico Robin, he told her when she was an 8-year-old kid, he said, no one was put on this earth to be alone. Okay? So if you feel that you are alone, that there's nobody there for you and things like that, hit me up in the comments. We can, hit me up on my social media, DM me, we can sit down and talk. I am a lot of people come to me to talk to me about things, and that's why, it's carrying people's stuff is heavy, and I am starting therapy this week. So that's why I'm like, carrying other people's stuff can be a lot, but I have the Lord. And Jesus Christ. And I just, just be encouraged. Don't be put off by anything. I'm a good listener. But yeah, anyway, this video is about to be 16, 17 minutes long, and I'm just going to post it. I'm not going to edit it. So yeah, so just be on the lookout for a lot of, I won't say a lot, but it'll be a little more consistent content. Because I also want to talk about, because I keep talking about that, I want to talk about how I choose to buy the stuff that I buy. And I keep forgetting to make that video. Go figure. But anyway, yeah. I hope y'all stay cool, calm, and collected, and make sure to do all the good things that YouTubers tell you to do. Deuces.